flying daggers, motherfucker. I'm saying, listen. This comes out of my heart to a next heart. Stay in tune for the next episode of Dexter. Blowing you the jellyfish kiss like Chester. Live from the house of Flying Daggers headquarters. The true hero taking over for the weak reporters. Shot rhymes by the ounce, fuck distributing quarters. Take an old record, flip it psychedelically. Shift on a deadly medley, dropping heavily. Regulate terribly, one means a remedy. Consistent with the rhythm, so it must be hereditary. Black music, jazz, soul and funk fusion. Affiliated, let there be no confusions. I'm milling and grinding, I'm drilling and finding my own path. Using hip-hop for hitchhiking, they still pushing. No one is worst on the perimeter. Born a philosopher, school on the regular. Elements, lost, archive.
This is DJ Moss Chops out of Urban Intelligence, Working Class Records crew, doing my own thing, scratching records 24/7. Check out the Elements, Lost Archives, new album. Videos coming up, you got to check that stuff out because you know it's banging. 2012, making it happen. Big up the Elements crew. You know the real sound. Let's do this.
Stereo, my stereotype, that's boy I wear a tutu when I'm on a mic like fuck the feel bill, I know who's who. You be stuck doing you, well I'll be doing drill. Now only thing I ever had was on my key ring. She's only bringing out fake love when she sings. He's only bringing out some bullshit about a pimped out car, a chicken full clip. May I request some intellect please, for I believe we are superior species. Yeah, we continue to retrieve these CDs that seem to me to be inferior pieces. Shout to the DJ, you're a dickhead if your track list's on replay. I can't be more clear, I put my heart in your ear and you still don't hear it like Elements.
So the Elements making a comeback 2012, well, they're hardly making a comeback because they were so ahead of their time. You know these dudes, the Elements. If you don't know about them, get to know them. Straight from me, DJ Mo K. Trust me, I'm not biased when I say this, these guys are the shit. Trust me, they're a big problem. You guys don't know what's about the problem. Elements.
Step from the passport photo to the bigger picture. Not just a name and number or a Mr. Hope you'd make it better. Hopeful words I want to wish ya. But once upon a time, love is love went much quicker. The never-ending stories further, infinitely. Speaks diligently, interesting we be. Sick of hearing tall tales from short men. Small tales, I'll sort them. Shallow twids the worsen, we'll sort them. Arriving at your port, your 100 on the doors and force them. Extort them, but their minds are strong, can't force them. 100 generations before me, 100 before them. The fighting Irish, I'm proud of all them.
Elements, lost,
left broken cradles of generics, prophetic, profound, bludgeon instinct with a raw frown. A bureaucrat couldn't administer what we laid down as foolish curiously. A burlesque buoyancy, a model in society, a toddle of a rivalry. Speculate with buoyancy, dissipate your pinnacle. Puppy cup, polyester, populist with soft center, inconsiderate. With a vengeance of no form, I meant I'm measuring. Superficial tampering, I'm ravaging. Ravenous, recklessly, magically extravagant. Enigma, placebo for beginners. A sword for your winter, a finger for the trigger. Let's just say it's theoretical. Exceptional transition, making meals will transfix on the opposite conclusion. What? It's just movement. Ha.
In the Irish scene for years and years and years. Their freshness, especially the use of beats, was way ahead of everybody else. It was very soulful and yeah, it was just typical good hip hop. They were doing those kind of beats before Kanye even hit the scene, I think. You know what I mean? That soul sample kind of soul beat. So it was a totally different feel because they didn't come across arrogant. It was very fun kind of hip hop, and it wasn't like A lot of people, young kids in Dublin, were getting on this kind of like aggressive tip, but the Elements were just having fun. So yeah. Forerunners, definitely like legends in the Irish hip hop. You know what I mean? When I was in my bedroom doing what I'm doing, they were out there doing it. So they've got the jump on a lot of people in Irish hip hop and need to be respected for that. So shout to the Elements.
He's only bringing out some bullshit about a pimped out car, a chicken full clip.